What's going on, gang? It's your boy Wayne James, and today we are reacting to influencers gets her karma. I mean, I have to look at the camera. I mean, I'm not looking at it yet, but it says influencers get her karma. If you know, you know. Her name is Simone. So basically, she was known. Basically, she was a model influencer, and all of a sudden, she. I think there's a video that resurfaced out in the opening, and she says some dumb shit. She said something about she can't date. She dissed the 9 to 5 man, including myself. So basically, I'm gonna tell you like this: working a 9 to 5 is not even that bad. I mean, everybody got their own futures. Everybody got their own lifestyle. Nobody cares about wanna just quit a 9 to 5 or wanna be rich or trying to try and find something to become rich and successful. But I mean, if it's only for like God would have put you in that predicament. I mean, it's not for God, but it's only for you too. So basically, what the hell? I'm sorry, guys. My head is sleeping. So I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and just react to this video. Shout out to Alpha and Preach. Abba and Preach. I say Alpha.
You know, when you in the flow, you ain't gotta think no more. Everybody's dunking at B Simone right now. Who was on Wild and Out for quite some time. That's how she was social media following grew exponentially.
He can't have a 9 to 5.
What? So you want him to be you want CEO status?
Yes.
Okay, he can't
So
like
he can't
clock in and clock out.
Fast forward 5 years later, she found herself in some difficulties.
I feel like there's been so much financial, just my finances, like budgeting. You see how I am, nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah,
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking, and it's not even.
B Simone, comedian, podcaster. She was on Wild and Out for quite some time. That's how she her social media following grew exponentially. But you know, she relatively talented. Some people like her.
Baby girl, baby boy, everything in my life, I have manifested it. These edges, they were gone as fuck, manifested them back. Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband.
Maybe you should have manifested some budgeting skills. Because honestly, watching that clip was embarrassing. Did you see that? I want you to be an accountant. Give me the eyes of an accountant. And I want you to watch the first 15 seconds. It's beautiful.
I feel like there's been so much financial, just my finances, like the budgeting. You see how I am, nitpicking every little thing.
She's crying because she has to budget. Nick, she's crying because she has to budget.
He threw his phone like he don't have to budget.
She's crying because she has to do what everyday people gotta do.
No, it's because she's not in the 9 to 5. And her perception of the things is that, well, because I don't have a 9 to 5 and I got money, I don't have to budget. But guess what, boo-boo? That's when you mostly have to budget. I think it's more than that. I think that she sees everything depleted. It's more than just saying no. It's like, oh my God, I'm actually potentially in doo-doo. I think it's more than that.
Listen, man. Listen. B Simone living what everyday people gotta live on regular jobs in shitty apartments. She over there in designer clothes, crying me some tears. She could probably sew what's on her back and make enough for rent for a lot of people for a few months. Sure. So let's just be honest. This is the entitlement of people. People get really comfortable, really comfortable having abundance. And they're not even poor. She's not poor. Because I know motherfuckers who can't walk into H&M and pay for shit. You understand what I'm saying? She's crying because some of her options were reduced. That's it.
I have to finish writing this paper. I'm swamped.
Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Can it help with?
Yeah, but that's not what you see. You see all your resources being depleted, and it's a stress. You like, shit, I don't think I was cocky, and I was a slap in the face that, oh shit, I may not be who I think it is, or I thought it would last, and now it's not lasting, and the contracts are not coming in like it used to come, and now, I think it's all of that.
We live in a world, especially I'm not talking about the rest of the world. I'm just talking about just here in North America, where folks live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
She's not even looking at that kind of financial security. Her insecurity is that she's going to be a regular person. Do you understand how good your life has to be? That your biggest stress in life is you're going to have regular person's finances.
Don't look at me like that, bro. I'm not even looking at you. I know you're looking at me like, don't look at me like that.
Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard, you have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay?
Baby girl! I didn't get it when she said it then. I don't get it now. It's like people really dunk on some people that dunk on people for like I don't even know what the status. I'm not there anymore. You know what I mean? I want people to understand my status. I want people to understand what I'm doing, what I'm living. Baby girl, there's nothing wrong. It's like I don't care. And I'd rather have someone that has a 9 to 5 that is actually good with their money and they peaceful than a motherfucker that has the same lifestyle as me and just wilds out. People are laughing at her because now she's an entrepreneur. Now she's eating ass right now. She's eating dirt, and it's crazy. It happens when you're an entrepreneur. It comes with that. Is it gonna humble her? I don't think so. I think that whenever she get back up, she's gonna be right back to where she was. If I go back home, I don't want to hear about what happened necessarily out there. So yes, talk to me about your 9 to 5. And this is what happens with being an entrepreneur. You don't know what can happen. 1 minute you can have it and feel like, oh, you feel like $1 million bucks. And some other times, shit, $1 million bucks is missing. But it's not a certain thing. There's some stress that comes with that. And you have to humble yourself with the stress that comes with that. Yeah, is the people that are living in 9 to 5 bad? No, it's not. You live your life, and we need y'all. I don't want to put people aside. We need y'all. Do your thing, and if you're good at it, go ahead, boo-boo. I don't think it's for me. But as far as dating, I don't really think it matters. But that's just me.
Yeah. All right, real talk.
Because, the glasses are on. The glasses are out.
Let's just cut to the chase.
Oh, cut to... Ooh.
My dude over here eating broccoli, there's steak on the table. Ain't got no time. Let's go straight to the meat. Here's the real thing, okay? She said she want an entrepreneur. Why? Because when she up at 3 in the morning, sending emails and shit, she could look, oh, babe, what you doing? And I'm sending emails too. Oh, my God, entrepreneur.
When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go? You got okay, let's go. Okay, you understand my life.
Listen.
Baby girl!
There's a reason why entrepreneurs don't date entrepreneurs. Wanna know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because, bitch, when my schedule's unstable and your schedule's unstable, we never gonna have time to see each other. That's what it is. I gotta pull up my phone random times, do work here, do work there. It's like, there's nothing romantic and sexy about it. She said, we can just get on a plane and go somewhere and fly because I got a gig over. No, it's not entrepreneur life. What this is lazy influencer life.
Yeah.
Because influencers love to dub themselves entrepreneurs or business people. But what it is they hit the jackpot, they got some talent, and they got to work maybe 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's unstable hours, but it's only 3 hours a day. And they want somebody else to work those 3 hours a day too. Right? That's what they want. Because if you was dating a real entrepreneur, somebody who running a big business with a lot of employees, bitch, nobody got time to be up at 3 in the morning sending emails at the same time as you. You gonna be working and he gonna be somewhere else. He can't take you. Why? Because it's business.
It's business.
I ain't trying to take you on my business trips if I got a real job. Why? Because I'm gonna have no time for you. You're gonna be lonely in this other place. If you got a real business that's actually busy, you don't want to date someone like B. Simone. You want someone who's not working or someone who got steady hours that you could try to work around. But I don't see an ER doctor dating another ER doctor. They might because they got break at the same time, but one in a different, no, because you're just never gonna have schedules that align. That's what happens when you're really busy. There's another layer. Because we're not done with the real talk.
I hope you motherfuckers was hungry.
Real talk.
Because this motherfucker's cooking right now.
Bring seconds. I ain't eating. I'm blowing candles and throwing that shit on the floor. Waiter, get me some more. Now.
Pasta.
Too many carbs. Now. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'm on that rich nigga diet. I eat vegan.
No, you don't.
Okay, but I want to open up a vegan restaurant, though.
Yeah, but...
Market it to black people because niggas is fat. Like I was saying, high blood pressure and shit, you feel me? Salt in the wound. Not like I was saying. Another aspect of it is the reason why she want the entrepreneur, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is the status idea. And look, y'all can feel how you want about that. I think it's stupid. I think B. Simone is stupid. Facts. But I know plenty of people who come from families where if you a doctor, you got a data engineer, a lawyer, somebody from high society. A lot of people live that life. And what happens to a lot of these poor Negroes who make some money real quick is they think now they in the society, they only can be with people who are of the same ilk, right? They got a partner. They can't afford to say their partner works a 9 to 5 because where they...
I mean, that's a fact. Everything he's saying is 100% facts. Like, literally. Like, and I know it's gonna be off topic, but it does gives relate. It's just relatable to this topic. You know what I'm saying? I have friends that I know that they are in like they gain wealthy and successful, and I'm gonna say it like this. I respect it, but I don't be around that person because that person got more money than I do, and you know how people is. It feels like, but like I said, it's cool though. It's cool. But but I just know that one day you're gonna be on that person's level, and that person's gonna come right to you and say, you know what, I'm broke, and and I be shopping at Burlington and shit, bro, and then I be shopping at, but I'm gonna learn that as a lesson, like a life lesson. When I'm be successfully and rich, the goal in life is to never overthink, never overreact, never ever put negativity about being broke. There's nothing wrong with being broke. I see a lot of people are being broke, but they trying to dig their way to gain success. Like, I turned down a couple jobs for because the reason why is because I understand, but sometimes in reality there's 3 words that I would say: never say never, or hope. But with this B Simone situation is she is roasting men who works a 9 to 5. And basically, people who works a 9 to 5, they really do shop at H&M. And there's influencers shop at H&M, but there's no problem with Bloomingdale's. I feel like B Simone has a spending problem. Basically, she sees things that $1,000 or $2,000, $5,000. Don't be like B Simone, man. Be wisely with your money. Because when I have a lot of money, the only thing in your mind that you gotta take care of is bills, food, and clothes. Those are 3 things you cannot spend. I can't be a flexer. If I'm getting a car, I'm getting 1 car. Actually, I'm getting 2 cars: family car and personal car. Simple like that. I don't need no luxury or Bugatti or Bentley or none of that shit. I mean, I'm not a typical budget nigga. I'm more into like calm regular shit. Like, I don't want to be spending a Mary's for like $1,000 or getting Christian Dior's for $2,000 or fucking Rick Owens or none of that. Nah. I'd rather spend on something that is personal to me, like connect, like feel related to what I'm thinking. Because sometimes people just buy shit because of what everybody sees, or what everybody thinks, or what everybody is wearing. If you see that person wearing this, you go to that same person buy the same shit you're doing. Hell fucking no, that's not how it goes. Life lesson: when it comes with money, save it and invest it. Because that's what I'm telling you. It helps you on the other way. No roadblocks.
Roam around, a lot of people look down on that shit. So they need to say, because will she say that shit to a lawyer? Damn right she won't. Will she say that shit to a fucking doctor? I promise you she won't. I promise you she won't. Most of them motherfuckers don't want to date her. Why? Because, the status symbol ain't so great when you got a ratchet girl in a bra on social media. If you work in a Fortune 500 company, dating someone like B Simone who has this kind of social media presence, probably not your thing. But my point is, she's trying to date people who are at that echelon. There's a lot of people who do that.
CEO, working at the doctors. Work at CEO, working as a high doctor, or being like by Andrew Tate type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everything about her, you know what I mean? She said, it's okay, I don't mind, hey, you know what I mean? High blood pressure. Now, listen, she you're talking about H&M this, oh, I got a shot. Like, listen, B. Simone acting like H&M is the end of the world is hilarious.
Why?
Because her indication or her behavior is an indication of a poor Negro getting some money. That's what it is. Because real richness, long rich, don't care about no brands. They go no brands. That's why you see some of the richest motherfuckers on the planet dressed like regular niggas.
Facts.
Because it's stupid to peacock. You don't want to draw attention to yourself all the time. Especially if you got long money, you're used to it. You're not out here being like, reminder, Armani, reminder, Gucci. Like,
Google Workspace can help keep
Speaking
your
of facts, I'm
documents and
telling you
emails
guys,
safe.
like literally, that's
Built
facts.
on top of Google's security.
it's only short rich that do that dumb shit. That's why they get robbed more. That's why they get targeted more. And that's why they go broke again, just like she is. She's talking about, oh, I'm so struggling because I put all my money in this investment.
I'm used to having liquid, and because I've invested in this app and this platform, I don't have the liquid. I got
Not
the
yet.
money.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
If you knew how to budget beforehand and manage your shit well, when you're ready to invest, you wouldn't be struggling so hard. But that's what I mean when I say she's short rich. Because if her investment fall through, that means that she ain't got much shit left. She an idiot. She don't know how to manage her money, and now she crying because the lifestyle she feels entitled to, she may not have. And it's creating what? Insecurity. But that financial insecurity that she's feeling is self-inflicted. She's made millions. The only reason you stand a risk to lose millions.
Because you spend on brands.
That's it. Now, I could respect a motherfucker if he says, I'm going to go big or go home. And they spend on an investment idea. It fails. It is what it is. They manage to get the money. If they want to go for a big investment where they can create some kind, I could respect that. You might go broke because you don't know how to not spend on Armani. Am I supposed to feel bad? Absolutely not. If you go broke, it's your own financial indecisions that are making you do that. That's the real take.
Facts.
You know? And
Spend
listen,
money wisely.
I personally feel very secure. in
Not
my
good, not money or not good
it's
money.
not because I know YouTube is gonna be. YouTube can leave tomorrow, and I know.
Thank
I'll
you,
be decent
Castanet,
a
for that
long
word,
time.
for the
'Cause
quote.
I know how much I can budget. I know how much long I can stretch this money, and I know I'll get another job to figure out finances in the meantime to stem any of the bleeding. I'm good. But I've made that conscious choice because I know what it's like to be financially insecure. I sacrifice so that I know if the worst case happens, my people are good and I'm gonna be good. B. Simone, she's being selfish. She's being reckless, and that's her choice as an adult. But I'm not gonna sympathize with you when you make that. That's on you, baby girl.
We spoke about the first lesson, people. You know, we said on this platform, we said, yo, people, don't put other people on a pedestal. B. Simone is in another cast of people that put themselves on a pedestal. And then it's a hit in the face, it's a smack in the bucket when they realize, God damn, I thought I put myself on a pedestal, it's the sidewalk. Ooh, I made it out the hood, I'm good, I'm better than you. There's this thing where they actually think at that point, don't talk to me any kind of way. Do you know who I am? And the type of person is gonna say, you know who I am? They put themselves on a pedestal. And sometimes, who puts you on a pedestal, the public, sometimes puts you down. She put herself on a pedestal, and her habits put her down. Ooh, real talk. No, because you was preaching and cooking, I couldn't leave you alone. You know what I mean? I got to step inside the
sizzling
kitchen.
and dizzy.
I had to do a little bit of cutting. That's the thing. We've always said that the things that are going to put you on the pedestal can put you down. And she put herself there. Thinking she's a hot shit, baby girl. I don't want this, I want that. Yeah. There was a bit of that sentiment.
Yo, you know how I know you cooking?
Oh.
Cause I got sweat on my brow.
That's pretty much what I think it is, and it's understandable. I feel for her. I hope it's not so much I feel for her. I'm like, yeah, okay, good. I hope it's a learning experience. We all have those.
Yep, learning experience.
This one comes from Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne the God.
I want to show y'all something real quick. I'm not trying to shit on nobody by showing y'all this. I got mad love for B. Simone, that's the homie. But I do want to show y'all something, okay? I was in Cannes Lions last week for business. And I'm going to show you what I took with me, okay? I'm just going to show you some of the things I took with me. Boom. H&M. Relax Fit Cargos. H&M.
It's not bad.
Okay, Relax Fit.
Cause they're like what? They're like 40 some bucks, like 40.
Ooh,
it's not that bad.
Oh. This right here, you know, Zara, okay, for a little razzle dazzle.
I don't even know where he's gonna go with this. I can literally take the shit off my back. Urban Outfitters, some random thrift shop near me. Everything like, yo, sometimes people see my fit. Yo, Abby, where'd you get that at? I'm like, bro, I don't know, but the shit was under $50. People think I don't. I don't, and I'm not even trying to say I'm stylish or whatever. I'm just saying, just because
Yeah.
I got the cash don't mean I spend like an idiot. And you see Charlotte's net worth is 20 times whatever B. Simone is. And he shops at H&M. The richest people I know, whose net worth I don't even want to think about, you wouldn't even guess by looking at they fit. Why? Because they understand the principles of what makes their life great is not in regards to how clothing, like how much they spend on brand clothes. I'm not shaming people for doing it. I'm just saying,
facts.
you see the consistent thread. What you gonna say?
Sometimes, like the most expensive thing.
Facts. I'm gonna say like this. No, who gives a like literally like people came. I'm gonna tell you for example. All right. I came outside with a polo. It was like a regular hoodie. I got it from there's a store called AAO. If you know what AAO is, look it up because I shop there. And I got some Adidas pants, and I got me some J's, right? So then, minding my own business, walking straight to the store, like literally looking around, like window shopping, I guess. God decided to come at me and just say, yo, your outfit don't look good. My outfit doesn't look presentable. And I'm like, cause the nigga I'm beefing with is the same nigga that got his clothes from fucking a funeral flea market. Nah, but he dressed like he's going to a funeral, bro. Like he had on like a designer outfit, and they got 5-6 bags of Apple products. Like he came with like loaded full of Apple products. He got a laptop, probably a laptop or a fucking iPad or something. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Like literally, like I don't give a like my outfit. Okay. At least you can say, you know what? You probably could approach me a different with a volume or tone. You can't just say shit like that, man. It's just a regular fit. Like literally, it's a regular fit. It's not like I'm gonna go that out. I don't have that money. So I'm saving up. Like I said, clothes is just clothes, okay? I don't give a fuck. And I do shop at H&M. There's good clothes that works at H&M. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't know why people just going off the budget and say, oh, H&M is so poor, this and that. They shopping at fucking Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth. Like, that's only for rich folks. And I don't got a problem with rich folks. They living off their life. That's them. Me, I just be me. Okay? No matter if I only shop what feels relatable to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this for y'all because I'm giving y'all lessons in life when it comes to money. I do stupid shit with money. I take that accountability. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you just gotta know that because remember at the time when you have like 200 or 300 or 400 saving up, you rather take it out from the bank or take it out from your paycheck. You put it in that box and you just keep working and working and working. Sometimes if you want food, take out like a little bit of $20 or $40. Bang, that's not that bad. And just keep working and working and working until you reach to that fucking goal. I know it's gonna be a long way, but guess what? You just gotta be thinking about the goal. Like let's say for example, you wanted a dream car or a dream laptop or a dream house, a dream of this. You just gotta reach for the goals, man. Don't let other opportunities, don't let other things messing up getting in your way. Just reach for that goal. Reach for the stars. You know what I'm saying?
Things on my outfit is my shoes.
Life lesson learned. My dad told me that at the younger age, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's my shoes.
It was my fault. My stupid idea plans just mess up my whole identity.
Stay shoes and
how much?
I mean, my whole identity, my whole fucking money, my money.
The rest is really other
habits.
Under that, right now the jeans I got right now, Levi's, and they got paint stains on. I keep them because I like them. They're comfortable.
I keep them because they're tight.
Excuse me.
Want to break into cybersecurity but don't have experience? The Google
Everything he's saying is actually facts, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, what?
The nerd shit, they gonna get it.
Yeah,
It's
nerd shit.
It's for Ollie.
See the shirt, this what I'm wearing? It's merch. Yeah, I wear my own merch. You know why? It's free. I design this shit to look good, and I wear it because it's free.
Facts. I can wear my own merch too. But oh yeah, merch coming soon, guys. I ain't gonna tell you guys.
Versace bathrobe, because I wear bathrobe sometimes. I was like $1,000 for a bathrobe.
Shit.
So I went on
700.
Amazon and I got one for $27.
Facts.
And I got.
You take baths now.
I mean, Amazon not that bad too. I mean, yeah, even though I got some no name brand clothes or something, but at least it's good. At least it's clothes is clothes, yo.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Like sometimes we as black people, we want to show that we made it and stuff like that.
Facts.
I think it is in the black culture, and sometimes we should show these brands of people that give little to no shit about us.
Oh, I wish Negroes didn't ever wear them, actually.
Huh?
They wish Negroes never wore them, actually.
100%.
I've been in those boardrooms. I'm like, Negro, please.
If you know the history of Chanel, goddamn.
Chanel.
Goddamn.
White nose.
Oh my god.
Slack jawed.
It's like there's a whole bunch of other people that.
Yeah, and that's a good thing that they brought up too. Chanel's. Nobody never heard about Chanel's until a rapper mentioned Chanel's in their songs. And once that song goes viral and got a lot of, they start shopping at Chanel's. Let's say for example, Pop Smoke, right? Art made his soul rest in peace. He made a song about Christian Dior's, and nobody don't know what the Christian Dior is. And look what happened now. Everybody start rocking Christian Dior's. K Flock, free K Flock, man, was wanted for wearing a Mary's and like designer shoes, and guess what? Everybody started rocking the Marys because of that. I know A Boogie was inspired for wearing the Marys, but yo, more truth, bro. The YNs are rocking the Marys, but now there's still a few people rocking the Marys. Like I'm telling you guys, when people rock a Marys, it's either a person, even a rapper or person, raps in their music about designers and shit, and it gets tons and tons of million views. That's when people's like, yo, matter of fact, the word is so fire. Kasubis, like, you know how X mentioned, so wrestling, X said something about Kasubis wearing like Kasubis and shit. My brother just went to freaking Kasubis and got some pair of Kasubis. He said, you ever heard of X? But none of my Susies, none of my Kasubis, or something like that. He bought some Kasubis. I'm telling you.
They don't want you to be wearing that stuff.
Wearing our
and
pants.
we just, oh no, it's rich, it's bougie. It's like, all right, cool. Do you, boo-boo, I guess.
Yeah, and all you folks just dunking on her. Oh my gosh, she was not shitting on 9 to 5 people.
She was saying that it's not a preference.
In terms of her lifestyle. I know some people are disingenuously shitting on her, like, oh, they wanted a little gotcha moment. A lot of people have, like, I think some people just like seeing a lady cry. And I mean, that probably gave them some joy. But to be honest with you, what this is, man or woman, this is what happens when poor people become rich really quick and they look like they're going to lose that money. And some of y'all need some better spending habits, because you guys are going to ensure that your kids are never going to see any of your wealth. And if your kids learn from you how to spend money, they're going to guaranteed spend your money before you can continue to make more of it. So I hope you guys start to learn to spend responsibly, better, so you guys can create wealth that's going to extend itself to everyone in your lineage. Right? All you Negroes need to stop behaving like you want to be poor tomorrow. You just got rich today, stupid.
Facts.
Everybody.
Happened to me.
Everybody.
Gotta have a reality check.
Nobody cares that you wear cool brands.
They don't.
Yeah.
You look like a douche. Anything else?
That's how we ended it all, man.